Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this very brief presentation on communicating in an online classroom. My name is Todd, and I'm happy to serve as our facilitator today. Today's presentation will be quick, hopefully actionable, and provide you with some ideas on how you can develop a winning strategy for communicating with your students in an online classroom. Welcome. Effective communication in an online course is essential to student success, knowledge acquisition, building of community, and ensuring a smooth course experience for both the students and the instructor. The online environment provides both unique challenges and opportunities for faculty and students with regard to communication. The asynchronous nature of the online course requires a more strategic approach to communication than we might need in a traditional setting. So here we go, my top 10 tips for communicating in an online class. This list is certainly not all-inclusive, and your experiences matter. Please share those thoughts, experiences, and even your challenges. We teach and learn together. I will provide all of my contact information at the end of our presentation today, and would love to continue the conversation. Number 10, over-communicate, but avoid those data dumps. You know, those attempts to drop everything and the kitchen sink into an announcement, email, or other communication. Clear, concise information matters. Consider splitting up your communications. Keep them pithy, meaningful, and keep the students coming back for more. Number 9, clarify expectations early and often as needed. When we are clear on the expectations, students are able to focus on the learning and we are able to focus on the teaching. Number 8, post a weekly announcement that takes a look in the rearview mirror, examining last week's learning and activities, and a look out the windshield, exploring the current week's learning and activities. Remember, adult learners want to know why. Tell them why it matters in those announcements. What did they learn? What will they learn? How does it apply to the real world? This is also a great opportunity for you to share your personal and professional experiences. Students want to hear from you. We are leaders in the classroom, and every great leader that I have worked with and for tell great stories. Number 7, demonstrate your emotional intelligence. Using your emotional IQ in the classroom will pay off and can help to avoid communication gaps, misinterpreted meanings, and help to ensure your tone is positive, professional, and received as intended. Number 6, change the channel. Do not just rely on the announcements in the online course. Change that channel. Consider using emails, assignment feedback, and even video messages to share your message. Variety matters. Number 5, offer reminders. It can be difficult for some students, especially in an online environment, to manage time. Helpful reminders on what is due and when can help to keep students on track and encourage completion. Number 4, double duty. Reuse and repurpose. Perhaps an email can become an announcement. Perhaps an announcement can become an email. Number 3, respond quickly. Students, especially in an online environment, can become anxious when they do not hear back to emails, voicemails, and even comments left in the class. When we respond quickly, we can ease that anxiety and provide comfort. They are taking an online class, but they are not alone. They should not feel alone. Demonstrate your presence by responding quickly to those messages. Number 2, be an active participant in the discussions. If the discussions are the heart of the online classroom, we need to make sure we are active participants, participating on multiple days throughout the week, that our posts are both substantive and instructive, and that we are demonstrating real engagement. Students take the cue from us, In my experience, when we are more active, when we demonstrate a real command of the subject matter, when we practice good writing skills, students are more likely to do the same. The discussion forum is my party, and I want to be a good host. I make a point to welcome every student, acknowledge each student at least once per week, and keep that conversation going. Number 1, make it easy to connect with you. Again, timely response matters. It is important that students have multiple opportunities to connect. We can do this through regularly scheduled office hours, providing an email address, providing a phone number for student contact, texting options if you are comfortable with that, and more. And our bonus tip for the day, we spend lots of time telling students what we expect of them. I like to start by telling students what they can expect of me. This includes my commitment to active participation, my commitment to respond quickly to messages and questions, my commitment to provide meaningful, substantive, and instructive feedback in the grading, and to being an active participant in the discussions and working hard to demonstrate that I care, that their success matters, and that I will help. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this has been helpful. I would love to continue the conversation. My contact information is right here on the screen. Reach out. I will help. Take great care.